Hello. How you doing? I'm talking about Pastor Ricky Floyd of Memphis. The whole problem is that he was in the devil's territory. He was at a bar. He was not with his wife at 1 o'clock in the morning. And he should have been with his wife at 1 o'clock in the morning. He was at a bar. What do men do when they go to a bar? They don't do nothing but drink and pick up women. That's what it's all about. We all know that. We're not naive. So he was at a bar of all places, and he gets to an argument with a woman who's not even his wife. He's not with his wife who he should be with. He's with He's with a street woman. Now, what's she doing out in the bar? And she has 4 children. There's something she could have found to do besides go to a bar. But you know what? Oh, to the street women, okay? Oh, to the street women. They're going to go out anyway. But one thing you need to understand about the spiritual world is that, God is under no obligation to protect you if you go into the devil's territory. If you go to somewhere where you are not ordained to be, where you shouldn't be going to. And plus, if you're sinning, God's under no obligation to protect you. Now, if his wife had prayed, the Lord, please protect him, he's not doing right, and so on, God may have intervened and protected him or something like that. But God is under no obligation to protect you if you go into the devil's territory. But look, even the Africans call a bar a coffin. They know it's just a spiritual coffin. Even the Africans know that. Now, look, he did have opportunity to not get out of that car, to just drive and keep going. He could have done that. A man tried to stop him from going forward, and then he was shot. I know her defense is self-defense. I know that. But I see premeditation because she wouldn't got the gun. That takes some premeditation. And like I said, she has 4 children. It seems to me that she could have found something to do besides going to a bar. The Bible tells women to stay off the street. It says that in Proverbs, so women need to stay off the street. Okay. But those street women, he's busy talking to a woman that's not his wife. That's going to be a problem. But like I said, the whole problem is that he was in the devil's territory. He was somewhere where he was not supposed to be. I doubt that he was there preaching the gospel, because if he wanted to preach the gospel, he was there to do what other men do when they go to a bar, drink and pick up women. That's what he was there to do. And he was not there to preach the gospel, because for that matter, he could have preached the gospel on the street like George Foreman. George Foreman preached the gospel on the street. So that's not, his intent was not to preach the gospel. He could have preached the gospel on the street, because George Foreman preached the gospel for years on the street. Okay, so that's not what he wasn't there. I doubt that he was there arguing about the word. I doubt it. I don't know if it was a clandestine affair he was having with this street woman. I don't know. But I hope all of it comes out. But like I said, I see premeditation. I don't see self-defense. I see premeditation. Because for that matter, she could have walked off. She could have just walked off. Okay? They both could have walked off. But like I said, the biggest mistake he made was going into the devil's territory. Bye.